Hello everyone, I'm Kamran and welcome back to my channel. So in the last video we saw how to create a basic React application and we saw how to make changes in the root component. In this video we are going to deep dive in components, how to make components and what are the types of components and in what scenarios do we use which type of components. Yeah, so let's begin. First of all, for those who are using VS Code just like me, I have some suggestions for you. Before getting started with React, you can install some extensions which will be useful during the development of the React project. So to install extensions, all you have to do is to click on the extensions and here write the name of the extensions, which is simple React snippet. So this extension will help you create components and do stuffs with it in a shortcut way. Now we will go to the source folder where we are going to start our development. So we are going to follow the general structure of a React application. So first of all, we are going to create a folder inside a source folder, name is components. So here we are going to place our all other components which we are going to build. To name that component as new component. So here a file is created. So before creating a component in the React application, we should know that there are two types of component in the React application. So first is the class based component and the second one is the function based component. So the main difference between those types of component is the class based is the stateful component which maintains the state of each of the variables, which of the function you define inside that class, and the function based component doesn't maintain any state, so it's a stateless component. So in this video we are going to work around this stateful, which is this class based component, and in the next video we are going to put a light on the stateless, that is the functional components. Now we are going to create a class based component. For that we have to import React and component class from React base package. Then we have to define the class by using the keyword class and we have to name it. So new component will be the name of the class we are going to create. So class component and it will be extended from component class of base React package. So into this we have to define constructor, and for now we will just keep it empty. All we have to do is to instantiate a super. I will explain the super later on. And then we have to define the render method, which is the base method for this component, which will return our JSX, which is the HTML part of our application. So here I am going to define a div into which I am going to write I am your new component and save it. Now our class or component is been created. Now we have to export it so that we can import this into other files and we can use it. So to export we have to use the keyword export default and name of the component. Now save it. Now what we are going to do, like in the last video we saw that in the index.js we have this app base component which has been rendered in our application. So now we are going to import our new component into this file and we will render that component instead of this. So import name of the component which we want to import, from we have to give the relative path of that, which is new components, new component. Then we have to add the tag of this new component instead of this app component. So now we will save this file and we will see the output. So here you can see that your new component has been rendered instead of that base app component, and now you can change the content of this component and play around it. So now what we can do, instead of replacing the base app component, we can import our new component with the app component, and that app component will render our new component. Let's see how to do that. So we have to undo this and we will go to app.js. So here we are going to import our new component. Import new component from and the path of the component, and then I will add this tag into my HTML part. So I will save it. So you can see in the UI that I am your new component is been displayed over here. So now relationship has been built between these components. So now the app base component is the parent component, and this new component it's child component. So with this we have created a class based component. You can keep practicing creating multiple components and importing them into each other and try to display the content of one component into the other. If you have any doubt or question, you can ask them into the comment. In my next video, we will learn about the functional based component. Till then, keep practicing. And if you like my videos, please subscribe my channel and do like the video and share with your friends. Thanks everyone. See you in next video.